Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, Hip Hop Nation? It's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Yes, we have a special guest in the building, all the way from cold ass, the Midwest, Detroit, Michigan. We were just talking about that. Peezy's here.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? You can pull that mic closer if you want, just so you don't have to lean into it. But
there we go.
Appreciate you making the trip. We was just talking about the weather difference, right? This don't have nothing to do with music. I just thought about it because we was just talking about, like, because it's kind of cold. It's cooling off. You know, summer over with, it's cooling off, right? Is it true in the Midwest that it's illegal for them to, like, turn off people's gas or something like that during the winter? Or have you ever heard about that?
I ain't know that.
Oh, okay, all right.
I swear I ain't know that.
Bro, I got homies from Michigan. I got homies from, like, Illinois, different pockets, and they said that it's illegal for them to turn off your gas because people will freeze to death because it get that cold up there.
It get cold as shit.
Yeah.
Factual.
But
I ain't know about that gas. I'm going to ask my mama about that.
Get called Miles and be like, is that true? Because, like, the homies was basically saying, like, oh, yeah, that, like, going in the springtime, they be like, damn, I got to catch up on my gas bill. I'm like, what you mean? And that's when I found out.
Oh, yeah.
Like, niggas don't pay it. Niggas don't pay it until, like, later on.
I heard that before. I heard niggas say they got to catch up on their bill.
For real?
Yeah, I heard that. But I ain't never know that it was because they stopped. I ain't never know that.
Yeah.
I'm asking my mama about that, like, when I leave here.
Facts.
Was that like that's always been like that, or did it change during COVID?
Nah, this is just the thing that I heard before COVID.
Oh, okay.
Because people would literally freeze. It get too cold in the Midwest. Yeah.
But it get colder in your house than outside.
How does that work?
I don't know. You ever been in a house and it's more colder than it is outside?
Yeah.
Well, that's how I be out here. That's because people be running the AC.
My house was like that last night.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, welcome to the show, bro. The thing that is interesting about you is consistency and work ethic, right? Mm-hmm. And for me, when I'm looking at your music and I'm going back to your catalog and I'm, like, paying attention, I'm like, bro, you've been extremely consistent. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't heard a whack Peezy song.
Damn.
I've had songs that I don't like more than other songs, but I ain't heard a song like, man, that shit whack.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's incredible, just because it's a lot of mid out here. For your approach to music, do you practice? I don't know if that's the right word, but do you practice, like, improving? Do you just get in there and do what you do, or do you, like, work on your craft, or, like, how do you do that? Like, what's the thought behind that?
By not naturally just staying in the studio, you're gonna get better. But I don't really.
So that's reps, then. Like.
Yeah, it's reps, but I don't really know how to say no weak shit. When you just, I ain't gonna put the music out if I don't like it. I feel like I got a pretty good judge of character as far as music. Mm-hmm. So if I feel like if I like it, everybody will like it.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
In 2017, you dropped 5 projects.
Damn, I did?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Damn.
But more recently, like last year, I think it was 2, and I think the year before it was 2. This year, you haven't dropped nothing this year except for the one that's coming, right? Why did you slow down?
I didn't even know I was going crazy like that.
Oh, yeah, you going crazy.
I swear, I ain't even think about that.
And then I think it's like, 16, 15 songs per project?
Yeah,
that's a lot of music.
Really know. I ain't never know that for real. I just be rapping.
Yeah.
I just work.
Yeah.
I just be keeping my head down working. I ain't even know I put 5 projects out in a year.
In 2017, wrote
That's
5
crazy.
projects. Then you did 5 projects in 20, because we was talking about your shit, and you did 5 in 2017. Then you did 2 albums every year since then.
Damn.
And up until 20, I think last year it was 1, and then this year is like 1 type shit.
That's crazy.
Even during when you was incarcerated, you was still dropping music.
Yeah.
So people don't have no excuse.
No, ain't no excuse not to drop.
Yeah.
If you got songs, ain't no excuse why you ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you? I don't want to say did you know, but because when you came home, you kept going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know going into it, like, okay, I need to stack up because I'm finna go sit down for a second?
Yeah.
But so you already knew it was coming, so you had time to record hella music.
Yeah, but I ain't even really go crazy though. Like, I had an album done.
Right.
But I ain't had hella songs done before I went to jail. I ain't have a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I did 18 months. So it was like I was really in and out that joint.
Yeah, okay.
But I put an album out and features and shit. But I put a EP out the same day I went to jail. Then while I was in jail, I put a tape out.
Got you.
So
So that was planned though. That was planned ahead of time. Like you knew I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna drop something while I'm in here.
Yeah, but you can say that.
Okay.
You can say that.
I've heard people say that being incarcerated during COVID was the worst. What was it like for you?
Yeah, I was in Elkton FCI. You could do your research on this. We probably had the most inmates that died in the jail I was at from COVID.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of the. I mean, obviously, it was videos everywhere. Like shit was going viral of people. Like the inmates was like burning themselves because they was posting their videos. Like, hey, bro, it's fucked up in here. Look, the homie dead.
I had the most. The first video that ever hit the net from COVID that they seen in jail was in my unit next door. My homeboy, he did the shit himself. He really had a cell phone. And wanted the world to see that shit. Like, this is how we living. Like, my cellie sitting right here. He an old man. He's 70 years old. He got COVID. He can't move. They got me sitting directly in here with this man. There's nothing we can do about it. They will not let us get no fresh air. We can't go outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
People was, like, really dying. Like, thank God, right when COVID hit, I went to the hole for 3 months. So I didn't even really get to experience what everybody had experienced in jail. But what I do know is when I got out the hole, like 3 people that I was cool with had passed away.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was
So you say it was 3 months?
Yeah, I did 88 days exactly in the hole. But by that time I came out, 3 of my homeboys had passed away from COVID.
What was the protocol? Did they not? I mean, because I've only talked to one other person. I think it wasn't Baby Money. It was somebody. I only talked to one other person who was like locked up.
Yeah.
But I guess what was the I don't want to say protocol, but I remember on the outside,
really locked down. Like
on the outside, it was like you have to get vaccinated to go, like to come to, not at another radio station I was at. You have to get vaccinated to come back to the radio station. You got to show your vaccination card. You got to get both shots. You got to get the booster.
Bro, ain't that crazy, bro?
Was
that poison the world like that? But no, I never took that shit though.
No, I'm saying, but was there any?
Yeah, it was going down in there like that. They was telling people you can get out of jail early.
Are you fucking
If
serious?
you get vaccinated?
Yeah, you ain't hear about that? You know how many people got out of jail when COVID hit?
What?
So many people came home from prison during COVID. It don't make no sense, bro.
It was just no matter what you was in for.
If you was in that bitch and your time was coming up short, and you had they was letting niggas out that got 10 years left, sending their ass home on tether. Go do the rest of your time on tether. Facts.
That's crazy.
It was kicking niggas up out of there.
I had no idea, bro.
What's in that? What's in them vaccinations?
In my unit, nigga, I remember this day vividly. Everybody lined up like they came in there. If you want to take the shot, because they never announced what COVID was in jail. Niggas was already sick where I was at, but we didn't know it was a name to it until they announced that the name was COVID. We just knowing everybody sick, can't nobody taste their food. Niggas going to the hospital, niggas down there passing out. But we didn't know it was COVID until it came out on the news, you feel me? So when they come in there with the vaccine, everybody like, oh my God, a cure. You feel me? I'm like, man, I'm not taking this shit.
What?
Everybody lined up.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Do you think that they hit the prisons first before they went public with it? Because I do remember that time period that you're talking about, but I don't remember. I remember it was a wait list, quote unquote. It was a wait list for us to get the vaccines out here, right? But the time period you describing kind of predates that a little bit. Like
it
when
probably was experimenting.
That's what I'm asking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
100%. Like niggas in jail was lined up to get the shot, getting benefits from the shot.
Yeah.
Like, you might can get free rec time or some shit like that. I'm like, man, I'm not putting that shit in my body. Why would they be telling you can get? They willing to give you something for the shot. Like you willing to give you some type of benefits if you take the shot.
With 10 years left, it's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's facts. It's a lot of niggas out of jail right now that got out during COVID time. Factual.
When they made the videos recording what was happening inside the jail, did that change anything on the inside?
It made a little bit, because they was like, niggas families was coming up to the jail, sitting outside the jail, protesting and all that shit. So it was like, at first they wasn't giving niggas no medical attention. They wasn't doing none of that shit. If your ass wasn't finna die, they wasn't trying to see you. Damn. So after that, they got to bring in face masks, hand sanitizer. You know what I'm saying? They got to letting us get like an hour of rec, getting fresh air, shit like that. So yeah, but before that, they wasn't showing no love. And in a hole, it was really bad.
That's crazy. Okay, so before I get into these lyrics, do you consider Michigan the country?
No.
Because I've heard conflicting. Like some people be like, "That's them country niggas up there," but then it be like, country is not necessarily mean. It don't mean South, but it just mean country folk.
Country can mean green. Like them niggas country. Like when city boys say country, we be like, man, we taxing them country boys.
I know what that means.
It don't mean they from the South though.
Okay, so so you don't consider Michigan country?
No, it's some country niggas up there though.
From Michigan,
Yeah.
they're Michigan country niggas.
Yeah, because they just green.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so in the song, it's a couple of things. Well, the first thing was you put sugar in your grits.
Mm-hmm.
That's some country shit.
Yeah.
Like,
how you supposed to eat them?
You supposed to eat it like hearty. You don't eat it sweet. I eat it savory.
Yeah.
So I
fuck around both ways though. Pause. I fuck around with the salt and pepper.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And I play the sugar on the grits too, but I don't eat sugar and grits no more. I don't even eat grits no more. Well,
okay.
That was back then.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
Sugar and the grits was the that's the combo. Then you put the scrambled eggs in there with the cheese.
With the sugar?
Yeah.
Oh no, you
I
tripping.
thought sugar and grits was the
Bro, you gotta do one or the other. You can't do eggs and sugar, my nigga. That's crazy.
Bro, you gonna mix your scrambled eggs with the grits.
Huh?
You gonna mix the scrambled eggs and cheese up with the grits.
I
Stir
understand that
in
part,
there.
but that's with the salt and pepper. You don't
that's
do
with the sugar too.
Nah, you tripping.
Your syrup never touched your eggs?
Huh?
Your syrup never touched your eggs?
Yeah, but I don't purposely hit the syrup with
But
the
you
eggs.
never put the syrup on the bacon and eggs?
I don't purposely fuck with the eggs with sweet. You gotta accidentally hit it.
I'm saying like in the morning, no homo. In the morning, you never put syrup like on the eggs and bacon just to give it a sweet taste?
No, bro, that's crazy.
I don't know what you own. I don't know where you been at, though. You tripping.
We gotta get into this album. Track 1, you said, I'm not ashamed to say I used to steal clothes.
Yeah.
You have a great way of connecting with the fans because you talk about things that are relatable, to the fans. You're very honest.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever, not have you ever, what led you to being so vulnerable and open and honest in the music? Because that's stuff that like everyday people could relate to, while you got other rappers, they just focus on flexing. You being honest and open with them.
Really, cause shit, when you grow up like kind of like how I did, you gotta be funny, you gotta be open. You can't even have you can't even care for real.
Right.
All them niggas do is talk about your mama and you feel what I'm saying? I grew up like it's ruthless. Like they don't give a fuck about your feelings. You gotta have tough skin. So it's like with my music, I'm an open book for real. So it's really like you can't really say nothing bad about me, cause I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about me. So when I used to steal clothes.
Yeah.
I bought my first car stealing clothes.
Do you feel like those like the struggles that you went through or that you experienced in life kind of influenced you to talk about it so that other people could feel like, no, we all going through this shit?
Yeah, I just know there's more people in the world that just do that type of shit.
Right.
Than more niggas who could just wake up, run in the Louis store and grab a hoodie and a nice pair of pants. Like, there's more people who going in Walmart stealing than more motherfuckers who going in the mall buying shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's just one example. There's more people struggling than there's more people who balling.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I always got to stay in the middle with the rap. I got to be relatable on both sides. Like I want them to know we made it, but I want them to know like they can make it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my balance. Like.
It's two things that stood out to me. Well, first of all, this project, I like your storytelling.
Yeah,
like you said, it's very authentic. It's rooted in real shit. You a great storyteller, and the way that you approach your music is extremely authentic. Have you ever been too real in a song? Like,
I always be too real. I always tell the truth too much.
You get a phone call from. Okay, I was wondering because it ain't that you telling people's business, but you telling your life experience and in your interactions with everybody, and then niggas gonna feel how they feel about that. But I wondered if you ever got a phone call about like, hey bro, like what's up? Like why you say that on the record or whatever the case may be.
Nah, I ain't never got no call like a nigga was upset about some shit I said on the song, but I didn't got calls like, bro, you said that? Like, what the fuck was you thinking? What made you say that, though? Because I tell real stories about my family, my friends, myself. So, and I send a song to my mama, like, Ma, listen to this.
Yeah.
And she be telling me, like, tell your truth.
That's what my mom tell me, too.
You feel me?
Yeah. Because
So
I talk about my mom
doing
up here all the time on the air. But I want to kind of dispel something. I like Detroit is looked at as California cousins. Like whether it's Bay Area, whether it's LA, like it's always been that connection.
Yeah.
When it comes to the music, there was this. I don't remember where I saw it, but there was this narrative being pushed that Detroit is like LA, where y'all don't fuck with each other. But I'm like, you've had Baby Money on your shit since I think one of the first projects. Baby Money, 42 Doug is on this shit. Vezo. Sean is on. I like the last.
The outro.
That shit hard, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you. That shit was like really like heartfelt. Like it was dope. Babyface Ray's be on your shit. Like so, where does that narrative come from that an artist in the D don't really rock? Like
everybody in my bad. I ain't mean to cut you out, bro.
No, yeah.
Everybody in Detroit fuck with each other. That's cap.
I thought so, but I'm in LA, but that's the narrative.
Everybody fuck with each other in Detroit. We all grew up together.
Yeah.
It's like damn near everybody in Detroit related some type of way. Like somebody cousin and somebody cousin, aunties, uncle, cousins of cousins. Like we all grew up together. So when you see me, Baby Money, like that's just regular shit. We are a real life family. You know what I'm saying? So
you related to him? Like
not related through family, like blood, but like blood can't make us no closer.
I agree with you.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and that's V's, Ray, that's goddamn Rio, that's Babyface, that's Icewear Vezo. We are brothers and cousins.
And then how far does that reach out? Because you fuck with what's my Milwaukee nigga? Chicken P.
Yeah.
How far is that?
But I've been fucking with Chick P since been going to Milwaukee since 2014.
To do music.
Yeah. To do music. Yeah, but real talk though. We got our team Eastside. First show was booked in Milwaukee, probably around like 2013.
Yeah.
Facts. We was down there on music. When Chicken P and them was down there, and I've been knowing them since then. It's going on 10 years now.
Yeah.
I like the balance of the project. You got I'm an R&B fan, so I love the track with Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Are you pulling from real experiences, or are you just painting a picture with that song?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it cap or is it like exaggeration?
No, ain't no cap.
Okay.
No, hell no. I'm 36 years old. I know how to admit when I did wrong and when it's time to sit my ass down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What leads you to being so open like that? Because we was talking about being open with like talking about the struggles that you experienced, but this one you talking about you cheated, I cheated. You know, like have you ever regretted like?
But no, hold on, my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off. I said you done did shit. I done did shit.
Oh, my bad. I'm projecting.
Yeah.
That's trauma.
Yeah.
You cheated on me, nigga. I cheated like nigga.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I never said
I didn't say
that. But being open, like people want to hear that type of stuff.
Yes.
Everybody going through it. Ain't nobody relationship perfect.
Yeah.
Right? People need music they can listen to that explain their vibe.
Exactly.
You feel me? So yeah.
You need that one track too. We were just talking about how it was a time where R&B was so not even just R&B and hip hop artists. You had that hip hop track that featured the rapper, and as a female, a female, you think the rapper on the song is talking to you directly.
Yeah.
So it kind of make you feel like we can relate to this. This some shit that me and my nigga going through. You know. So I love that you did that, and then especially being that you did it with Jeremiah. Mm-hmm. He's the perfect one for it.
Yeah.
How did that the track even come about?
Shout out my team at Empire. They put that together for me.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But we executed it. Yeah. The team put it together. They brought it to me. I'm like, this is a no-brainer. Uh-huh. Yeah. So shout out Jeremiah too. We just shot the video for that yesterday.
Really?
100%.
Oh. Okay.
Shout out my nigga Kev. Kev shot the video. Kev behind the lens.
Kev sit there like, yeah. That nigga.
We call him the new Hype Williams.
Oh, okay.
100%.
All right, Kev Williams.
Can I go back just a little bit on, because I never had a chance to talk to you, Hustler versus Scammer.
Yeah.
like you was talking about, like at 17, you had your own spot.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. First of all, let's say that 17, nigga, I was skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
But then you talked about like how you was getting fast money, and then how did you end up dabbling in like, you know, on your own supply? Was it your own supply? Like, how'd you end up like with the opiates or shit like that? Like, how'd you end up in that position?
When you shit, poverty stricken, how I grew up, it's fucked up over there. You got to sell something.
No, not even. So I'm talking about like, did you ever use or dabble in anything?
Oh no, I ain't never been like a type of nigga that take ecstasy and Molly and all that shit. Like when I got shot in 2018, I took Percocets for a couple, like, but I ain't no pill type nigga though.
Okay, got you.
I don't do the type of. I thought you was referring to some other shit.
No, hell no. That's
your ass better do something. But yeah.
But
why were you so independent though at 17?
I had to be, cause I ain't like I moved out with my mom and my pops like real young.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to be independent early. I had to raise myself. Yeah.
Because I had saw this thing, I think it was an article that they had did on you before when you put out, I forgot what project you put up.
The Pitchfork.
Yeah, and they were talking about like when you had first, again, it was when you had first came home, it was like giving up opioids. I'm like, I didn't know that was a thing.
That's
like,
syrup.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't nothing but lean.
Okay.
That's what that means.
So that's just, to me, that's regular shit, which is it's not okay, but that's regular shit. Do you remember when you got introduced to that?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay. And then was that something like you chose, like, or was that like the peer pressure, or was it just some rap shit?
No, can't nobody pressure me into doing nothing. It was something I wanted to do.
You just wanted to try it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like I wanted to try it. Yeah.
I haven't outside of Cash Doll, you the only Detroit person I ever talked to. So
For real?
I'm a fan of Tubi. So I have to know if you tapped into the Tubi scene at all.
Shout out everybody on Tubi. I ain't been on Tubi yet, but I don't mind being on Tubi. I just ain't got in the space to be in the movie yet. But my man Moolah Films just hit me up about being in Buffed Up too. I don't know if you seen the movie Buffed Up, Detroit, but they just hit me up about being in another comedy from the city. But I ain't been on Tubi yet because I ain't had a chance to act or be in nobody movie. I've been working, but
I probably have. I'm deep on Tubi.
I ain't tripping.
What's your ideal role or movie?
I'll do anything except be a
Okay. Would you hit something on camera?
Hell yeah.
Your sex scenes be looking real.
Hell yeah. I'll thump some shit on
What? Speaking of cinema, Detroit has a line, like a lineage of cinema, right? Obviously, music that's a given, all the Mozart shit, but Gran Torino, RoboCop, Four Brothers, and then BMF, right? Are there any things that, like, what are the things that Detroit natives? Because people shoot movies about LA, and I'll be offended sometimes. Because, like, bro, that ain't LA shit.
Don't forget Beverly Hills Cop.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Axel Foley.
1, 2, 3, and
they did 3 here. They did 3. Well, he's from Detroit. It don't matter. But I'm just, are there any Detroit accurate like depictions that you've seen on screen, like where you like that's some Detroit shit right there?
Name those movies again.
The RoboCop, the remake of RoboCop.
I ain't hip to see. I ain't hip to
that. Four Brothers.
Four Brothers had some G shit in there. Like when they went to the projects and they was playing Street Lords and they was playing real Detroit music in the projects and shit. That was some Detroit shit.
That was some Detroit shit.
Yeah, bunch of guys hanging around in the projects listening to Blade Icewood and the Street Lords. That's some Detroit shit.
Okay, and then BMF.
That's some Detroit shit.
Okay.
That's some Detroit
shit. So
like mixed with a little Hollywood shit because it gotta be, but for the most part, Detroit shit.
So like that's same thing. I think Cash Doll was talking about too. Like when I watch it, I'm thinking like that's Detroit as opposed to it being. But I think 50 does a good job of like.
At the same time too, I was born in '88, so I ain't really get to see all that. Right. Like, so I can't really speak from experience about.
No, not
look
those.
Back then.
Yeah, not those. I'm talking about just Detroit.
Like far as how I look back on, like far as BMF, like
culture.
I ain't see it back then.
Just Detroit culture in general.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a good representation of Detroit.
Okay.
Because we'll see stuff like what people that do films out here, and one thing that all LA people have, if you ever seen anything, they'll refer to the Crenshaw district as in Crenshaw.
Yeah.
As if Crenshaw is a city.
Yeah.
You know, but no, it's on Crenshaw.
It's on Crenshaw.
Because that's a street.
Not in Crenshaw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a district, but
yeah.
And as far as, is there any? I know you record a lot, but how do you approach putting the album together? Because you don't spare. You'll put 18 songs, no problem, right? Yeah. Do you record hella songs and then narrow it down, or do you record specifically for like this project?
I record hella songs.
Okay.
And then narrow it. But for the most part, I feel like Geechi, man. When that shit get recorded, you supposed to put that shit out
right away.
Not right away, but eventually it got to come out. Like I feel like all music need to come out.
So you don't got a hard drive full of songs?
I do, but that's because I don't stop recording. But all that shit need to come out though. Like when it kind of my thought process when it kind of making an album is like I'm trying to approach every angle of it. I'm trying to go clubbing. I'm trying to go through. I'm trying to cry. I'm trying to make love. No homo. I'm trying to go through every aspect and hit them on every level when it kind of making an album. And this might take me a year to make that bitch because I got to live for real.
You got to live the experiences.
My one of my favorite link ups with you is you working with Geechi, Gotti, and Drakeo. Yeah, both staples out here.
Them my niggas, man. R.I.P. Drakeo the ruler, man.
How did you get linked with first Geechi and then Drakeo before
She's a super battle rap fan.
Yeah. Me too. That's my first love for hip hop was battle rap.
I love battle rap.
So that's how I got hip to Geechi with battle rap. Okay. But they all fuck with me. You know, Cali and Detroit is hella close. So a lot of artists out here fuck with me.
No, they love you out here.
Yeah, facts. So me and Geechi, he hit me up, sent me the song, no brainer. I went right out there to the projects where they at. Shot the video. It was all love. They welcomed me with open arms, treated me like family. Got in and out of there safe. Same with Drakeo. Like Drakeo, I got hip to Drakeo. I was watching the No Jumper interview years ago. And he was like saying that they fuck with me, but I wasn't hip to the Stink Team. But what caught my eye was they was drinking a bunch of lean. I'm like, who the fuck are these niggas? They drink all this lean, and they was like, they fuck with us. Then he went to jail, but when he went to jail, he got bigger than he was. I'm like, okay, that's the Drakeo nigga. When he got out of jail, I tapped in with him because I did a song for him while he was in there. But when he got out of jail, I tapped in with him, and then I seen him when I came out here. But we been hella cool, hella close. Like that's my dog for real. But his brother Ralphie, that's my nigga to this day still.
That's what's up.
Cause you was on Ralphie project too, right?
Like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you planning on dropping again before the end of the year? Because not before the end, but are you planning on getting back to that case? Well, you didn't even know you was dropping multiple times a year.
I didn't.
So I ain't even putting shit out.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to drop again after I drop this project.
Okay.
Cause
let it breathe.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to let it breathe a little bit. They ain't even gonna let me double right back like that. Cause this bitch finna go crazy, I'm telling you.
Well, I mean, you off to a good start. I just think that I wanna if I'm being honest with you, like I wanna hear as from a fan's perspective, right? I wanna hear some more collaboration with artists and bring them into your world.
Yeah,
I want to hear them telling stories like how you tell your, like when you. I know that's not how it always. You don't always get to get in with the artist, but like in my ideal, like you get in the studio with the artist and be like, all right, look, this is the story I'm telling. Tell your side of that story or whatever. Like that shit would be dope to me. Just to see other artists paint pictures how you. I
feel like we supposed to be talking about the features on here?
Yeah,
I feel like 2 Chainz did that.
2 Chainz did do that.
I feel like 2 Chainz.
But Chainz a vet though, bro. That's not fair. Like. Chainz, I consistently have said this over the years. Chainz is one of the most slept on rappers from the South. Period.
I fuck with him because he sent me 2 verses for that song. I feel like he thought the first verse wasn't good enough. He sent a whole nother version back. So
did he tell you he was gonna go in and re-record?
No.
Oh shit.
He just sent that bitch back. Shout out DJ Suds as DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a whole nother version of it. We listening to it. I'm like, okay, it's 2 Chainz, but I'm just grateful to have a 2 Chainz verse.
Facts.
But he scratched that bitch and sent some whole nother shit back.
So you listening to his verse, and then you get a text or email, and he was like, here go the real verse. Damn. You still got the other verse?
Yeah.
That shit probably hard too.
It was hard, but it ain't fucking with this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the other one.
Yeah, I want to hear that shit. I fuck with Chainz, bro.
Yeah.
What about the Rick Ross track? I like that one too.
Oh yeah.
Rose. Bro, just called me one morning like, nigga, what you doing, nigga? Send me a beat.
What?
Random?
Yeah. Random as hell. What you doing? Shit, what's up? We just chopping. Nigga, send me a beat. Nigga, I'll fuck with you.
Had y'all worked together before? Wow.
How did he get your number?
I sent it to him.
Oh, okay.
He hit me up on the DM, you know, because he fuck with my music and shit.
Oh, okay.
So they always playing 2 million up. Like everywhere he go, he play 2 million up. He know the song word for word.
Yeah.
He hit me in the DM and shit. And just was, you know, Ross the type of nigga call you at 8 in the morning. He gonna call you and motivate you. He up early as hell. One morning he just called me like, nigga, what you doing, nigga?
You know it's crazy that you say that. I was just watching. Shout out to my bro Hit Boy. He was just talking about that. That's how Nipsey was.
Yeah.
Nip will call you at 7 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Top of the top. Nigga.
Top of the top.
What's up, nigga? I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
We just left the studio. Like,
up early. On
he be at top of the top, nigga. What you? He FaceTime too.
Yeah.
What you got going, nigga? I'm asleep. You know,
Ross up early.
That's
early.
Crazy. That's how they get to the money, though.
Yeah.
Who the most famous person you in a group chat with?
I ain't in no group chat. I ain't in no group chat.
You one of them? I don't do group chat.
Hey, Peezy, what do you do for fun, bro? Because you like, hey, you know, what's the... Yeah,
I had to think about it like that. I ain't even really in no group chat. I'm not, though. I had a lot of fun, though. I like to skate, go to movies, go eat ice cream with my kids. I like to do fun shit, bro. Go to parks, ride roller coasters, and I'm really fun. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just no stiff ass niggas. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Has fatherhood changed how you approach navigating the business or being outside?
Because my approach is softer.
Okay.
It ain't got to be so aggressive, like, because I don't deal with my children like that. I got to deal with my children. I nurture them. I'm soft as hell with my kids, and I got all boys too.
Damn.
Yeah, but I got babies though, so it's like that shit just took my approach on everything. It's just like cool, calm, and collective now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that mean though? You got all boys.
That mean I'm gonna have a girl soon?
No, that mean you a good nigga.
Shit. Hey,
who
right
said
here.
that?
No, because
what is that? Who said that?
Because this is not me saying this. This is the internet saying.
You got that shit off TikTok.
The internet is saying. No, I talked to Charlamagne about it too, because he had all girls. He wanted a boy so bad, but he had all girls.
Yeah.
And it's because the folk tale is that when you a dog out here in the streets with the women,
you gonna have a girl.
You have all girls.
Yeah.
You having all boys mean you like.
I'm a good nigga.
You stand up nigga.
So it's no karma.
You know what I'm saying? According to that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you want a girl?
I was trying to have a girl. I really thought I was gonna have a girl.
Yeah.
Like my second son, I didn't think she could have a boy. Like she's such a girl's girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, there's no way you can have a boy. You such a girly girl, you can't have a boy.
Yeah.
And we had a boy. We had a name for the girl and everything.
Damn.
But we gave my son name, the same name. Like fuck it.
One of the what do they call them? Unisex names.
Mm-hmm.
Do you I lost my train of thought.
Oh.
Teeth fucking me up.
Your teeth hurt?
She got
the.
Oh yeah.
That's why she got that list.
Oh, I got it. I was just watching Cardi B Breakfast Club interview, and they was talking about how she's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
But her kids go to like bougie schools. So her and Charlamagne was talking about how like their kids' birthday parties is nothing but white people, and she said she felt like her daughter doesn't have like no flavor. Is that something that you worry about? Like, do you want your kids to go to the inner city schools so they can be cultured, or do you want them to be far away from the chaos and just focus on education?
Honestly, I don't even want my kids in school. Like, I don't want my kids to go to school.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't do that, P. That's illegal.
Homeschool.
It's not illegal.
Oh, you talking about homeschool?
Yeah, I don't want to send my kids to school.
Okay. I'm thinking.
I'm not with I'm far away from the program. Like, I'm not with training kids to work for other people.
I'm with you.
What's your resistance with it? Was it like your own experience in school?
I never liked school. Like, I was in the school, but my mind was never present. My body was there, but my mind was always outside of school. Mm-hmm. I never learned nothing in school. School didn't inspire me to want to be successful. It was boring. It was like an office, like jail.
Yeah.
You left. You left in the 11th grade? Or?
Yeah, and like I ain't just no nigga that dropped out in the ninth. Like I was really going to school. Like I was going to school. I was trying. You know what I'm saying? But it just wasn't for me, bro. Like, I really tried to go to school, but it just wasn't for me.
Did you ever double back and get certifications or anything like that?
I doubled back and got a GED.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Because you need that to move around. And like.
Not for real. But school wasn't, I never needed it for nothing, honestly. I never needed my GED to do nothing ever in my life. Never, honestly. Damn. But I just don't want my kids to go through that training. Like, I want my kids to be inspired. Like, kids supposed to be in sunlight and shit, and adventurous when they're young, learning how to do real shit, not learning how to be trained and work in the office, raise their hand, learning how to be in debt. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't really want my kids to go to their school.
My last question for you is on the entrepreneurial tip. Like you said, you've been on your own since you was a teenager or whatever. But from a business standpoint, because a lot of artists blow through their money, they buy the jewelry, they buy the cars. Are you diversifying from a business standpoint? Like where are you putting your, I don't want to say money, but where are you putting your assets in different, like where are your assets existing in other spaces? Are you doing real estate? Are you doing cars? Are you doing anything? You starting other businesses?
I do all that shit.
Oh, okay, bet.
Real estate, stocks, gold.
For sure.
All that shit, jewelry, everything.
Yeah, I know a lot of the, one of the homies, I think he opened a barbershop in
I'd rather put my money in like high yield saving accounts and shit, so my money just make money while it sit.
Facts.
I take my other money and buy houses and real estate with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Let my equity grow over there. Go trade some gold over here. Put some money in XRP. I'm into all type of shit. I buy art. Like,
are you doing sports betting?
No.
Okay.
No sports betting because I don't really know sports, and then I don't really know what I'm doing, so I don't really fuck with the sports
She
betting.
be getting lucky and hitting.
A lot of girls heavy on the sports betting.
She don't know what the fuck she doing.
I don't even know what I'll be doing. I literally just go in there and press that.
She know nothing about sports.
You be getting money on there?
A little bit. I hit once, but I lost more than I won.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really know how to do that shit. So I'm just I'm investing though.
When you was growing up, did y'all go to Canada?
I never been to Canada,
bro.
Where I'm from, like you can get to Canada, but they gonna take your ass to jail if you try to get if you go the wrong way. Like it's a freeway that can take you to Canada, right?
Facts.
And a lot of people go the wrong way. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now when you get to that goddamn border, they gonna hold you up. If you better be all the way straight when you get to that border. Your ass going to jail,
bro. I went to Detroit.
Ain't no bagging up, trying to get up out that bitch.
My first few times going to Detroit, I was on a tour bus.
Yeah.
So we was on tour, so I didn't get to move around like that. We were at the venue. But then when I started going to Detroit a few years ago, like just on some DJ Hed shit, I'm like down on the riverfront and whatever at the casino and shit. I'm like, I'm looking across the street. I'm like, nigga, that's Canada.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know y'all was across the street from Canada.
Right across the street.
That's
I just
crazy.
watched somebody on TikTok drive a jet ski from Canada
right
to Detroit in like
you
5
literally
minutes.
are standing you could be in your hotel room and look
Canada.
right
at Canada, and it's
right
right
there
across the street. Like on TikTok, somebody just took a jet ski from Canada to Detroit, and it took them like 3 minutes to get over there on a jet ski.
That shit crazy. Fuck me.
They do that shit every day, all day. Like I'm finna ride to Canada, right across the water. It's like a straight shot.
It's literally across,
like literally from here to here and here to here.
Yeah.
What?
Swear to God, across the street.
I don't want to go to Canada. I want to go to Detroit though, so I can look at Canada.
Yeah, you can go to the Riverwalk. We got the best Riverwalk in the world too, Detroit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's far.
Before you get up out of here, I have a game for you if you don't mind playing.
Come on, let's
I
play.
have another podcast called Hoefessions where I get into rappers' business.
All right, bet. I'm gonna try to play this game as fair as I can.
You can skip a card if you don't know the answer. If you don't want to answer it, and make him answer it.
All right, bet.
Start from the
You read the card.
Read it out loud.
Why did Jody leave in Yvette's car?
What did he leave in the vet car?
I mean, what did Jody? Oh, rubbers, condoms.
He knew that off top.
He knew that one.
Yeah. Who was Lil Meats helping with their groceries? His cousin. Who did Ghost say was in love with? I mean, who would the Ghost say was the love of his life? What's that lady name? Angela Valdez?
Yeah.
Oh, I was a fan of Angela Valdez.
Your friend is about to die, and the only way for them to survive is if your wife and husband perform oral sex on them in front of you. Your ass done, son. Spit a freestyle, let the person next to you search your phone for the word. What?
For the word what?
The word swallow.
Hey, yo, we gotta go. Sitting there, flow. Fuck you in your home.
That was a freestyle?
Yeah, that was it. He did it. He did it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody sped through them cars that quick.
Hell no. Nah, thank you for coming through though, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
most definitely appreciate y'all for
I
having me.
fuck with you, bro. Like you welcome back anytime.
Thank
I
you,
know
bro.
not this year, but
Yeah.
when you roll out again, pull up.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Make sure you go tap into that Still Ghetto. Go fuck with Peezy. Are you planning to go out and do a tour on
I'm
this?
going on tour in October next month.
There you go.
Yeah.
Coming here?
Yeah, I'm coming here.
Okay.
You know, I kick my tour off in L.A. every time.
Oh no,
my
I didn't
first
know
show
that.
be in L.A. every time.
Okay, we'll
Peezy
be
will
there.
be back there.
Most
All right,
definitely,
then.
y'all invited. Pull
Still
up.
ghetto, go get it. It's
Yes,
effective
sirski.
immediately.
Let's go.